So whenever you're ready, probably should just post something and that we're about to start again. Okay, it says we're live. Okay, so we are live. Sorry for the technical difficulties, everyone. But we are back and we are ready to get this match of the week underway. So,
Chipper Jones here to lead things off. I'm so excited I can barely contain
Chipper Jones
myself.
losing
Let's
their
get
thoughts
this inning
for
started already.
Marlins.
Watch this. You can't hit. So he comes center and the offering. Not a broken ladder. Ground ball sent him scrambling.
Looks
Say,
like Shrews is going for some of that ground ball kind of with the cement field bounces. Um, Kind of makes sense, especially with
from the
kind
windup.
of Chipper and
Swing.
Stewart. So that
Jumper to
looks
third.
like it's gonna go
And
foul
field.
ground ball, and it just goes foul right in front of the third baseman. Timeout. Check on stamina.
So wing.
A little hit and run
Throws it.
action right now.
To left, and it's a foul ball. Runner on first.
Stewart fouls another one off.
From the windup. Pitch on the way.
Pop up,
Ground ball up the
but
right
that's
field.
gonna be
That's the
perfectly
double
placed,
homer.
and
And this
Chipper's gonna
is
make
the
it.
second.
Both runners are safe. Runners at first and
Barry
second.
Bonds at bat. Runners on first and second.
Nobody out
No
for Barry
outs.
Bonds. Now he's going power with someone that has a little bit more
Barry
power.
windup cuts to the plate. That was ball one.
Ball
Now
outside
it's 1-0.
from Diaz.
From the windup and the throw. High, ball two.
Fernando Diaz having a little bit of trouble finding the zone here.
He winds and the offering. Swings. That's a foul. Swing.
Barry Bonds does not have as much power as you might think,
That was a ball. Swing.
based on
Swing.
who he was around this time frame.
The 3-1 pitch. Looped up.
Barry hits a pop up, but that's going to be an infield fly, even though
Peggy
it was
Heffernan
in short left
steps to the
field.
bat. Runners on first and second. One out.
Peggy Heffernan up to bat.
He comes center
Massive
and the
power.
offering. Ball one.
Just who you want up in this kind of situation. Runners on base. Hit a
He
big
snaps
fly
with
ball
the
on top
memory.
of the trailer.
That was ball two. 2-0. We want a batter. The stretch cuts to the plate.
Ooh,
Strike.
that was a good one, but maybe a little bit high. Trying to find a better pitch.
The windup. Pitch on the way. That was ball three. 3-1.
Fernando Diaz struggling to find the zone. Scared of throwing a meatball to Peggy. Walks. Bases are now loaded for Troy Gloss.
One out. Here's the motion. Throws it.
Ooh, right down the middle. And open stance, and it turned out to be a closed stance pitch. Ooh, there we go, a nice hit, but right to the left fielder, but that's Stewart, and Peggy is not fast enough to make it to second before ball gets thrown to Jacinda.
Runners at the corner. 2
And that is now 2 outs for Mr. Clanky.
Throw. That was ball one. Breaks for it. He hits the ground. Caught between bases.
We got a pickle here. Troy Gloss just getting back there in time.
Runners on first and
Bagel's going to be really hard to run on, so probably not that many steals at this point.
the windup. Pitch on the way. Low. Ball two. Swing. Nice. We want a batter. Ready now and delivers.
Marlins have the early lead in this match of the week and are looking for some more. Inside pitch here, fouls it off.
2-2. The windup and delivers. Pop fly. It was so high.
Hop
almost
up.
butted it.
Is that going to hit the wall? No, it's not. It's going to be an easy out.
Two left on.
And that is going to end the first inning for the Marlins. Jay Green up to bat. Ooh, massive hit. Off the wall. That's going to be at least a double. Oh no. Stewart gets it. Holds Jay Green to a long single. So now we got Chipper's clone at the bat, Anna Gaudreau. So we got Chipper versus his clone in this match of the week. Interesting. See which one will prevail. The real pro or the clone? Ooh, nasty curveball gets the inside strike for strike number 2. Strikeout for Clanky. As Debbie Dingers hits a fly ball off the wall, Jay Green is going to come around and should be able to. No. I thought that he was gonna be able to get Jay Green to score. That's only gonna be a single for Debbie Dingers. That's gonna be a costly error in running right there from the Brewers. Jay Green should have been able to score there. Then we got Petra up to bat. Only one out. Petra should be able to get a nice hit here to at least be able to get Jay home from third base. So there we go. There's a nice hit, but right to Peggy. Gets out at first base, and Devi is not able to advance. Did not look at their records going into this, but chat says that they were both had identical records at 1-4, so gonna be tough for whoever loses this game to make the playoffs, but playoffs are not the only thing this league is about, though, so.
0-1. Where's the pizza, man? We want a batter. He winds, fires. Strike! Looked like a good pitch to me. 0-2. Takes the stretch and the delivery. Swing! Foul! Come on, swing on.
Titanium says that he hopes that both teams lose.
And delivers. Smacked one left.
Ronnie Dobbs hits a nice line drive off Mo's aluminum.
Aaron Harris steps up.
Semi truck right there.
Nobody out. The stretch and delivers. Fouled one back.
Aaron
And
Harris
count is
up to
0-1.
bat.
The stretch, the delivery. That was ball one, and the count is 1-1.
Good eye by the Marlins. Not risking swinging on that low pitch.
Ball two, 2-1.
Not fooled by the high pitch either.
Swing. He's ready
Solid
now.
ball strike recognition by the Marlins.
3-1. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Lots of
He winds.
balls
3-1
here
pitch.
by Fernando.
And the count is 3-2. From the
Definitely needs to practice his accuracy as far as pitching.
one. And she's
Ooh,
out.
right to Jocinda.
There.
Throws the first at a double play. Ronnie isn't too slow, not able to get back in time. And that's going to be a double play for the AI Brewers.
Line and
That might be costly
that was ball one.
for the Marlins if this game is close. Especially at TCA,
On the way. Swinging. Popped
where
it up.
power-ups can definitely make it so that you can give up a run or two. Couple power-ups, couple balls in the trailer. Next thing you know, you gave up 2 or 3 runs.
Let's go.
Got a silver let's go in there. Love to hear it. So the Brewers have a power-up both for their player and for their AI. Let's see what they can do with it. Highlight of the game so far is having SV say let's go. Just tell the passion in his voice. Brown ball. Jeff Bagwell defying the shift. Show that for all major leaguers that do not know how to hit it to the left side of the infield when there's so much shifting. Everyone's on the right side of the infield and they can't hit a ground ball where there's nobody over there. So
I needed to use that crazy bun.
take that tape and show it to all the major leaguers who can't do it.
Technical.
Jeff Backyard Baseball Jeff Bagwell showing everyone how to do it. That's another interesting thing. Okay, that was Jocinda. That was his power-up user. Choosing not to use the power-up in the second inning. Interesting decision here by the Brewers. Fernando Diaz hits a deep fly ball off of the recycling bins, but just foul.
Oh
Ooh, nasty strike on the outside. But we got Jay Green in front of him first and second. Let's see what Jay Green can do here. Ooh, nice hit. But right to Stewart, and Stewart catches it to end the inning. And after 2 innings, it is 1-0 Marlins.
That was ball one.
Low scoring game
Into
so
the
far,
right, throws it.
especially for this field.
Jumper to third.
Chipper with another ground ball. It's going to go right to the left fielder. And that's going to be a single for Chipper Jones.
This kid's gonna try to get on board and steal some bases. No outs. We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Into the
Stewart
motion, and
got a
the
single earlier in his first at bat.
We want a batter,
Got some hit and run going on here.
we want a batter.
Just like they did in the first inning.
The pitch. We want a batter, ball two. Not a broken ladder. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey,
Shrewsbury it's showing everyone how it's done to click and unclick the steel button, and there's balls there.
2-1.
Putting on a hit and run clinic here.
The windup. The 2-1 pitch. Come on, swing. Strike. Swing.
Was trying to hit open, did not like that pitch.
Into the motion and delivers. A swing. Ground ball.
There's a ground ball. That should be 2
A runner is safe on second.
singles for Stewart, and it is with his amazing
Barry
speed.
Bonds at bat. Runner is on first and second with nobody out. From the stretch, the delivery. Ball. 0-1. He comes center, the delivery. Swing. A long fly.
Barry Bonds with a big fly ball off of the trailer. Sponsored by Moe's Aluminum. Barry going to third base, Stewart going home.
Another run.
And that is a 2-run triple for Barry Bonds.
I thought maybe we had an injury.
Finally starting to see the offense that we came to see with TCA. Now can Peggy continue the offensive onslaught?
Ball. Runner on third. Nobody out.
Got a walk in the first at bat. Fernando did not want to give in, but here's a nice juicy pitch down the middle and fouls it off. Personally, as a big fan of Peggy Heffernan
High and outside.
and Rachel Blana, I want to see a home run here. Selfishly.
Takes the stretch. The 2-1 pitch.
Let's go.
Deep.
Big hit by Peggy. I don't think that's going to be gone. No, it's going to be off the wall. That's going to bounce. And that's going to be a double. Trying to stretch it to a triple. And Peggy Heffernan gets a triple. I was not expecting to see a Peggy Heffernan triple in this game. So back-to-back triples by the Marlins. Extending the lead 4-0 in the top of this third inning. Troy Gloss hits another ball off of there. Let's see if Troy can make it to third base. And we have no. Troy is just gonna get a double. Oh no, Troy's going to third base.
Makes it safe on third. Lincoln steps up to the plate.
And we just got a subscription Titanium with the Prime sub.
The target goes up, cuts to the plate.
Subscribe for 2 months. Currently on a 2-month streak.
0-1. We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Hey, batter,
Thanks a lot for that Prime subscription Titanium. Really appreciate it.
and the runner scores. Plays it off the wall. Hey,
Have to be able to have that Pablo emote.
Spud has a powerful swing. Come on, swing already. From the windup, the pitch. That was ball one. Where's the pizza, man? Hey, batter. He nice. He winds and the throw. High and inside. Runner on first. Nobody else.
Got 6 runs right now. Probably about to see a pitching change. Who will come in next for the Brewers? That's the question. Do not know who the... If Bagwell comes in, this could be disastrous for the Brewers. Bagwell muffs it. Could be Anna coming in the pitch next. But Fernando chugging along even though the 5 runs have been met. Jake Green coming on. Aaron Harris with a massive hit off of the building onto the trailer. Now just a matter of how much is it going to bounce before you can get Oliver on the bases, and Aaron Harris does not run fast enough before the game decides to say it's a double, and that turns into a double, but some more runs score, and it's now 8-0. An incredible inning here by the Marlins. Offense finally getting into action right here. Interesting decision stealing there, especially with Bagwell's arm.
Ready now, pitch on the way. That was ball 2. 2-0.
Probably was anticipating the flub after Diaz going to third base. That is a risky play, risky decision, but it does pay off for them. Interesting decision to not swing at that pitch that was in the close stance, that was right on the outside. Don't know why he chose not to swing at that.
Ready now, the 3-2 pitch. Popped it up.
And that's going to be a single for Vanderhook.
And the runner is safe. Chipper Jones at bat. Swing. Nice. Ooh. We want a batter, not into the windup. Fires.
And there's still no outs in this inning.
That kid's got some nerve, Sonny. I like that. And there are runners at second and third.
Since the third baseman was backed up, and Bagwell decided to throw it to third and wait for the third baseman to get to third base before he threw it. Easy steal for Vanderhook, and gets in the second base for runners at second and third. Nobody out for Chipper Jones. Will this inning end? How long can the Marlins keep this going?
The 1-2 pitch. Ball 2. 2-2. Swing. We want a batter, not a broken ladder. He winds the pitch. Line drive.
Ooh, there we go. That's another hit. And Aaron just beats the throw.
Too many runs in this league, Sonny. Stuart Sullivan steps up to bat. Runner is on first and second.
It is now 9-0 for the Marlins. Stuart Sullivan up the bat.
From the windup, he throws it.
Stewart should be able to make it.
Ground ball.
Okay, let's see here.
And that's an out.
They get the lead runner at third base, but now they have the recipe that's worked wonders for them. Having Chipper on second, Stewart on first, Barry Bonds up to bat. Interesting decision right there.
Runners on first and second.
It's going to be really hard to steal third base with Jeff Bagwell.
Wind up and delivers. Strike.
Strike two on Barry Bonds.
He sets and the pitch. Swing. Foul. 0-2.
Another foul ball right there.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Come on, swing. Into the motion and the delivery. That was ball one. 1-2. You can hit.
Close pitch, but it is determined the ball by Clanky. And another pitch that looked kind of in the similar decision, or similar placement, just a little bit to the left, is determined to be a strike this time. And that is going to be out number two. Umpire a little questionable in this inning. Couple fouls by Peggy Heffernan. Switching to the line drive. Up and in. Another foul ball right there.
Here's the windup. Pitch on the way. Swinging. Sliced it.
Right down the middle. Another foul ball.
Ready now. And the throw.
Fouling off some good pitches to hit here.
A long one and deep.
And that's going to do the job right there off the trailer. That should score 2 runs. Anna getting caught up on the trailer. Right fielder does not. I think that's Petrus finally just running up to the ball now. And Peggy Heffernan is going to have a second triple in this game. Who would have thought that Peggy Heffernan would hit 2 triples in the entire season, let alone the same game? Now Jeff Bagwell is on the mound and stealing is up for grabs. Stealing is free. The floodgates are opening. Still only 2 outs in this inning. Docinda is going to get there though. Finally ends the inning. 10 runs by the Marlins. Massive inning. Amazing. Marlins doing incredible this game so far, especially in that third inning. Second half Shrews showing up in that third inning right there. It's not second half Shrews. Consolation Shrews showing up in that third inning, showing why he is one of the better players, especially in the consolation tournament. Brings fear to everyone who faces him in that tournament. Debbie Nagasawa hits a rocket right to right field, and that's going to bounce a couple times, and it's going to be a double, and the Brewers aren't on the board. The third inning is being a really good inning for both players so far, and Petra hits it off of the trailer, and that might be back-to-back doubles and back-to-back runs. Let's see, is this going to be a double play here? Yep. Or not double play, a ground roll double. And it is a ground roll double. So back-to-back doubles for the Brewers. And are we going to see Phil with another double here? Going off on top of that wooden crate here. Yes, and we see another double. 3 doubles in a row. 3 runs in a row. Something about this third inning. I don't know what it is, but something about this third inning just has offense. The offensive floodgates have opened. Ground ball to Ronnie, but Ronnie's not able to pick it up. Ronnie throws home instead. And that's going to go out of play, and another run scores. It is now 4-0. In a sense, that's 4 doubles in a row. And then we got Jeff Bagwell to bat.
Keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going.
IRL SilverBullet with the little jingle there. Gotta love it. Pop up for Jeff Bagwell. Is that gonna fall? Yes, that's gonna fall. No one's actually going to the ball. And Nan trying to score, and does. That is now 6-11. 6-0 against the AI right now. Big third inning by both players, now deciding to use the power up, but misses the power up. But still has it. Ooh. That's actually even better. Power up chain right there. Let's see what do they get. And they get a screaming line drive. Not the best, but it's still a power up, and hopefully it will still lead to a base hit by Jacinda for the Brewers. And also the Brewers AI has a power up as well. Jacinda caught the ball and picked off Ronnie being too slow.
I might have to pause.
So this third inning is just what you come to expect from TCA games. Fernando Diaz, is that gonna... Nope, that's gonna be right to Barry, right in front of the truck, and that's gonna be a double play.
Killer.
That's just how the game works.
Come on.
There's no returning back to it, and does Clanky do the catcher flub? No. I guess he does, it just looked kind of weird with the animations. Now you got Ryan Vanderhook on the mound.
I need 5 more runs.
Happened a little bit ago. Streamer missed it. Too enamored of the Brewers offense to pay attention to who's pitching. Zigzag pitch misses high. A little slow. And that's a walk. Bases loaded now for Debbie Dingers. Can she pull through here? Ooh, ground ball. But nobody is going to be there, and that's going to...
Just what
Everyone is going to be safe. Jocinda scores, and now that is 7 runs in this inning for the Brewers. Petra swing and a miss. And that's going to be foul, but Peggy is not able to get there. Another chance for Petra. Let's see here. Petra hanging in there. Mr. Clanky going back on the mound. And Petra hits it to the wall. Let's see how many runs we'll actually score here. One for sure. 2 runs scored. It is now 9-11 in the game. All but one of these runs have scored in this 3rd inning. Offense is coming alive. Jimbo finally made it, and it's not the 6th inning. Petra too slow, but that's 8 runs for the Brewers, 9 with the multiplier. So we had a 10-run inning on the top of the 3rd, and an 8-run/9-run inning in the bottom of the 3rd. 18 or 19 runs, depending on how you look at it, scoring that inning. Massive offensive outburst by both players. Let's see if that continues in the 4th inning. Or will we go back to what we saw in the first 2 innings where there was having some difficulties scoring any runs.
That was ball 2, and the count is 2-2. Into the windup, here's the pitch.
Ooh, nasty pitch on the outside. Clanky calling himself out on that pitch.
He comes center, and the delivery. Swing, hit too deep, right field.
And Ronnie, it's a massive hit to the wall. That's going to be a single or a double. Bounces, bounces, bounces.
Into second
And
base,
that's going to be a double.
That was a double all the way, Sonny. Aaron Harris.
And apparently that was a double all the way, according to Vinny.
Strike 1. I can't believe they didn't swing at that. Ready now? The pitch. Swinging. Just foul. We want a batter. Not a batter. Takes the stretch. Pitch on the way. A swing. Just foul. Swing. We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Swing. The target goes up and delivers. A swing. And that's straight. Nice. Ryan Vanderholt. They have a runner on second. 2 outs. Hey, batter, batter, batter. The stretch. Throws it. Batter, batter, batter. Swing. Strike. Got a swing at the right time to hit the ball. And the count is 0-1.
2 quick outs. Let's see if the Marlins can continue their offensive surge in the middle of this game.
And the count is 0-2.
Good game for both players considering what they've done so far this season.
A swing. Ground ball.
Ground ball
Chunk out of the ground. He's out.
right to Debbie, I think. Froze at the first, ends the inning. SilverBullet pitching. Okay, let's see here. Ooh, we got the screaming line drive coming up. And Stewart comes in to score. And now Troy and Barry are going to come in to score after Peggy has another screaming line drive, and that's 3 runs given up.
Come on. Jesus Christ.
And still runners on the corners. Oh, double play. Look at all these power-ups. Okay, let's see what Silver can do.
When did Chipper Jones become good? Oh, come on.
Ooh, that was a good one to hit, but fouls off the crazy ball. Chipper Jones now on the mound. That's going to be another crazy ball. Low. Nan Porter with a huge hit, but that's going to not get to the wall. Right to Stewart. Easy catch. Out number 1. Brewers are running out of chances. Need to score some more runs if they're going to want to win this game. Swing and a miss. Full count to big ball now. Still sticking with the power swing, even though there's 2 strikes. And that's going to be ball 4. Bagwell draws a walk. Now Jocinda, which going with line drive power up. Interesting decision here. I think I would have went for crazy bunt myself, but and swings and a miss at that pitch too. Probably would have laid that one off, especially if I was having a hard time with stances right there. And that goes off of the bin. Stewart running in from left field to grab it. Troy and Ronnie not wanting anything to do with that screaming line drive. And now runners at first and second, 1 out. Ooh, ground ball, Fernando. Peggy comes off of the base. Not the smartest decision there. And now the bases are loaded for Jay Green. Can he come up in a clutch situation? Team needs it. Down by 5 runs. Good contact, but foul. Big swing. That is going to be a infield fly, I believe. Yep. And Jay Green does not get the job done with the bases loaded. Anna swinging a little too early. Got a little too excited there. Fouled that one off. And that one was a little too late. Anna got to get her timing down on those swings right there. Now Chipper is gassed. He is done. Clanky coming back in right now. And that is going to be a foul ball, but Peggy is not going to get there in time. Now Ronnie coming in from right field. Okay, let's see. Can Bagwell make there in time? Yes, and Anna just makes it. And the Brewers get one of those runs back. It is now 7-11. Next run is the multiplier run, so that would be huge if the Brewers could score another run in this inning. And Debbie smacks it off of the wall. And that is going to be the 10th run, so that's going to be 2 more runs. 9-11 right now. Base is still loaded for Petra. Can Petra get the job done and continue the rally here? Ooh, ground ball down third base line, but Stewart's right there, gonna throw it over to Chipper, and that's gonna end the inning. Really close game right now. 2-run game, could go either way.
The delivery. Ball one. And the count is 1-0. Into the motion. Fires. Low and outside. He sets. Fires. That was a ball. Here's the windup and the pitch. We want a batter. Right. Hello. Oh, strike out now. We want a batter, not a into the windup. The 3-1 pitch. Stroll down the first baseline. Nice pitch there. Stuart Sullivan steps up. Come on, swing already.
What to Chipper Jones?
From the windup.
And the Marlins are gonna start to be in business. Stewart with his
That one took a chunk out of the
grounder right there.
He's out. That kid was out
But
for
right
a
to
while.
Jocinda, and for the first time, Chipper gets out in this game. Not after when he's batting, but get on the base pads. Now this should be an easy steal for Stewart, so good take on that ball.
And the runner is safe. You gotta
And that's
keep
going to
the
be an
balls
easy
in this
steal
game,
for
son.
Stewart. Now Stewart's going to third base.
You
And
gotta
Stewart's
keep
going to
the
go
balls in
home.
this game, sonny. You don't see that every day. He scores. Now that's
I
deep,
don't
sonny.
understand what was going on
Strike out now.
with the Giants defense there, but Stewart capitalizes it, and that's another run for the Marlins.
That's a foul. 1 out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That was ball 2. And the count is 2-1. Into the windup, the 2-1 pitch. The swing. That's a foul. And the count is 2-2. The stretch and the throw. Swings and a foul ball. 2-2.
Debbie Dingers is what Ace calls her.
The pitch. Swung on. Jumper to third. That'll keep you on your
So
toes.
shout out to Ace.
Peggy Heffernan steps up. Runner delivery. That was ball one. Attempts the steal.
But he is playing in the online league, so question monkey. So
Have a runner on second.
you always got that to look forward to. So
Swing.
I'm excited to see how he does.
And the throw. That was ball two.
Speaking of the online league, draft is about to get underway this week. So if you are in that Discord, or if you're not in that Discord and want to get in that Discord, that's something that
Fires. That was a ball. They have a runner
got
on
the
second. One out.
links in the about section, and the draft should be coming up, including the generic players that we traditionally have done in the rBBL. So it's going to be really interesting. We got 24 players playing this season and had lots of interest. We actually had more people sign up, especially if you include the people that said they wanted to be subs. If you included those players, we had over 30 signups for the online league. So that's something that's going to be really interesting and exciting to look out for in the coming days and weeks. So if you are interested in following along, I recommend subscribing to the YouTube channel, following this Twitch channel, and joining the online Discord. Now back to the game. Runners at first and second. Planky cannot get a good hit. Only run scores on the amazing running by Stewart. It is 12-9 Marlins.
See ya, ball. See ya, ball.
Bill. It's an amazing hit. Off of the wall. That's going to be at least a double. It's going on top of the bins. And this might be a home run. Troy gets it, but not in time. And that is another run for the Brewers. It is now 10-12. I think that might be the first homer of the game. I'm not entirely certain, but I don't remember any. There have not been any blimp homers. I can tell you that. Now you got Bagwell up to bat, a runner on first base, nobody out. Brewers need to score at least a couple more runs if they want any shot at winning this game. And is Phil going to be able to, or Jeff Bagwell is going to be able to make it? Ronnie does not get to the ball, is not aggressive, and now we got Jocinda with a power up. The setting to go to the crazy bunt this time. Going all over the place, perfectly placed right there. And another run scores, and now it is a one-run game. Runners on the corners for Fernando Diaz. It is now 12-11. Oh, this could be a double play here. What are you doing, Jocinda? No. And Jay Green makes it to first base. Bases loaded. Fifth inning. One out. What can Anna do right now? And Anna hits a massive fly ball deep to center field. That's on top of the trailer. That's at least going to be 2 runs. Lucinda scores. Jay scores. And that's going to be a ground rule double. Bases clearing ground rule double for Anna Gaudreau. And the Brewers take the lead right here. Debbie Nagasawa pops it up right to Ronnie. Ronnie catches it this time. Gets there for out number 2. And now the Brewers have the lead up by 3. What a game. Petcher hits a high fly ball deep to right center field. That is off of the dumpsters on top of the trailer. And I think that's going to be another run. And yes, it is. That is going to be another ground rule double. It is now 16-12. Bill pops it up right to the pitcher, and that's going to end the inning and the offensive innings for the Brewers. Shrewsbury is going to have to, and the Marlins are going to have to score 5 runs in order to win this one. Let's see what happens. We also have, there has been some runs given up to the AI in this game, so we have also have that to take into consideration as well. And Bagwell catches it for out number 1. 2 more outs. This might be the Brewers' second win of the season. And another pop-up by Bagwell. Bagwell pitching a solid game in relief. Shutting down the Marlins after that big 3rd inning. The Marlins were not able to have any consistent offense in this game. Just had that one big inning and a couple runs. Vanderhook pops it up. And that catches it, and the Marlins are not able to capitalize. In the top of the 6th inning. And based on what's going on with unless something crazy happens with the AI giving up runs, Brewers are going to take this game 16-12. Lanky throws a fireball, and that does it. 16-12, Brewers win. SilverBullet takes this game over Shrewsbury 16-12. What a game. What an offensive showing at TCA that we like to, just what we like to see at TCA. A nice high scoring. Congratulations to SilverBullet for winning this game, and would also like to congratulate Shrews on a great game, and also for Visery for hopping in last minute to host this. And we will see you all next week, ironically, with me and Visery playing each other. But until next time, we'll see you in the Discords, and thanks you all for watching. Have a good night, everyone.